Welcome back, everybody, to another episode from the WIP Report. In this lesson, we're going to be covering another scenario I come across often when looking at a client's open job schedule. What we have here is one project with a contract price of $100,000 and total estimated costs of $50,000. If we move on to the cost to date on this project, we see it's $55,000 and the bill to date is $105,000. Now, $105,000, I should say. What should stand out to you is that both the costs incurred to date and the billings to date are more than the total estimated cost and contract amount, respectively. So there's a few things going on here to address. So first, there's no way we can have more costs than what we have listed here, and also more billings than the total contract price. What that means is it's likely we need to adjust this total estimated cost and the contract price. So let's take the cost, for instance. We have $55,000 of cost to date. Do we need to adjust it to $55,000 as that project is complete? Or do we need to bump it up to, say, $60,000 to show that it's still in progress? So either way, you need to decide if that's a closed job or an open job. So for our example, we'll say it's still open, so we'll change it to $60,000. Now, going to the bill to date, obviously that's $5,000 more than the contract price. That may be fully billed, or there may have been a change order, changed the total contract price to $110,000, and so we have to adjust that as well. You do not leave the contract amount or total estimated cost less than what's been incurred. Something needs to be adjusted. I know you went in thinking it would have cost a certain amount and you just happened to spend more money, but that has to be reflected in your total estimated cost, because that, even though it's an estimate, should reflect reality if you've gotten to that point and you know there's more cost to be incurred. And the same with the contract amount. You don't want to leave that less than what you've billed to date. That just means it either needs to match the contract amount needs to match the billings to date, or it needs to be more. So as soon as you adjust that, you see that your over and billings adjust with it automatically, and there you have a way to correct a job on your open job schedule. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next lesson.